to the cities from some very nice gay Navajo guys. And then, like I said, I stopped. I got a burrito from a very nice older lady, Navajo lady, that was selling spam and potato burritos, which is unusual.
In about 10 miles at the roundabout, take the first exit onto State Route 64 West.
Okay. And so while I was going across the res, I always stop and buy something from some family out there because they're so poor on the res and it's hard to make money. So I always do buy something from somebody there, pick it up. So this trip, I bought my little beaded headband here that I added to my collection on my hat that I did. And I got a naja. Look at this. It's very unusual naja. Now I do have other najas at home, but I thought this was really different. It's kind of like old and new together, so I like it. It's interesting naja. Then when I went to get my coffee, right around the corner was the Trading Post, and I went in there and they had a t-shirt on sale that's about the Navajo Code Talkers. I was just thinking about that today, the Navajo Code Talkers that were so instrumental during wartime. So I picked up that t-shirt, and then I picked up another thing that I will put up in the back that says a spoiled rotten dog named Lily lives here. That you can hang something on. So I'll put that in the back somewhere. Oh my goodness. Or I can hang it maybe over on the side over here. I'll find a place for it. But and I got a little sticker, another little sticker that I put on my steering wheel. That's a little sun, the sun god, sun sticker, Navajo sun sticker. He said he just got those in. One of his friends designs and makes those stickers, so I have the first sticker that they did with this. Anyway, yeah, I'm headed towards the South Rim, and then I'll probably stop here at Cameron. Now, Cameron is a huge trading post. It's been around forever. And they're not cheap, I'll put it that way. They have a lot of interesting things. They do have some older pieces if you're into collecting turquoise and Native American things. They do have a few things there. And then they have one guy that I met last time that he was working there. He's a younger Navajo guy. He is going to be a fabulous artisan. Now, if he's there today, he didn't have any of his things in there yet when I was there last year. But this year, if he's there, he should have some of his things in there. And I may wind up picking up one of his pieces. I know it's not going to be cheap, but I think he's going to be quite famous because I saw some piece that he did for himself, a ring that was fabulous. So he's going to be a wonderful artisan, collectible in the future. Unfortunately, the price of silver has skyrocketed, so nothing is cheap any longer with those. So we'll see. Now, the one I got this from this lady today, the Naja, her sister makes the jewelry stuff. She saw my bracelet I was wearing, the Apache Dancer, and she goes, "Oh, that is an old piece. And I said, most of my collection are older pieces. Except for when I buy something when I'm traveling through reservation land. And I will, like I said, I will stop. They're not cheap. Unless you're getting just little, seed bead type things. But I do like to try to support people out here on the res, because it is there's just no opportunities for work out here. So tough living. And then if you've ever been out here, and if you've never been out here, a lot of them live in mobile homes that are falling apart. I mean, they're not allowed to build here unless they have permission. It's just a really difficult thing. They do not have, a lot of places out here do not have running water still. They really need a lot of changes to be made out here for these people. So like I said, when I'm coming through here, I try to, do a little bit. When I saw that older lady out there with her little sign, burritos, $5, I knew I had to stop. I'd gone past her, I turned around and went back. She was deaf, she's totally deaf. And you could tell she's on hard times, so I knew I gotta have that burrito. And it was pretty good. It was mainly potato, very little spam. But when I went into the other trading post, I told the guy there, I had Navajo breakfast this morning, burrito, spam and potato. He said, oh, that sounds good. So he got on the phone and he ordered a breakfast with potatoes and spam and stuff. But he ordered it from the restaurant that's right by there, so yeah. Anyway, one thing they have here at the Cameron trading post too is the fry bread. If you like Navajo fry bread, you can get it out here at the trading post. So good. They have rugs. Again, a real Navajo woven rug is not cheap. They're quite expensive, but they take forever to make one of those rugs, to weave it. So any of those kind of collectibles you can get out here, and I can see it up ahead. I can see up ahead the Cameron trading post, and I will run in there real quick because I am looking for a couple of things, but we'll see. And so that's why I'm glad I've got this car, and I can leave it on for the AC for the puppies. I can go in and I don't feel stressed and rushed. Don't feel stressed and rushed. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. It's over on this side. Now, I have stayed out here at their hotel once, and it was quite interesting. Here we are, Cameron Trading Post. Lodging, dining, shopping. So here we go. I might top off my gas, although I'm not really that far down.
Proceed to the route.
So while I'm here, I'm going to put up my for Miss Lily here. So on that note, I'll leave that here, and we'll see you online. Barky beasts.